All right, I'll be honest with you, man. I wasn't sure if that song was ever going to end. Just seemed to keep going.
Yeah, I had to turn it off myself, honestly, or else it would have just kept looping.
Nice, nice. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm your host, John Heiss. I'm joined, as always, by my friend Matty Chucks. Matty, we got rolled yesterday. I think it's time to come back today.
It is. I don't know how if you saw how we lost that Lakers first half. If you did it,
I was watching it. I was like, dude, this is crazy.
Did you watch how they blew that?
Yeah, all Reeves had to do was hit the layup, and we were good. And
all they did was not give up 7 straight points.
Yeah, and then they go foul him. And I'm like, dude, so you just fouled Paolo. I was like, dude, just hit one then. Yeah, he hits 2. And like, dude, like, what just happened?
I can't. It was 58 seconds left. They were up like 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I hit anything. It's the PEV tools, bro. Yeah, Jalen Wilson, 2 rebounds. LeBron James, 7 assists. Dude, like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah,
it's bad. Vooch, not even close. 30.5 PRAs. Tyrese Martin actually did hit 4 assists. He had 5, I think. So we're good there. Anyways, why don't we go right off the bat? I'm going to go ahead and throw something out for the people. I think Jimmy Butler is getting a triple-double tonight. So 6.5 rebounds feels pretty good. I'm going to take $50 of that liquidity. All right. You guys can have the rest. Do whatever you got to do with it. I'm going to take it. It's down to 817, it looks like. But yeah, over 6.5 boards, plus 115. He is the exact kind of guy that would like go for a triple-double tonight. Like the exact guy. There's nobody else that I would think that against their former team would just stomp. You know what I mean?
I agree. I hope so. I want to believe Jimmy Butler's that guy. He has this persona like he's that guy.
Dude, what more do you need to see?
I feel like everywhere he goes, it's like a mess, and it's like, okay, are you the problem? I mean,
yeah, but I'm talking about balling like whenever he wants to play. Like playoff Jimmy is not. I mean, he's not a joke. A couple years ago, when he went to the conference finals, they were like in the play-in, weren't they?
Yeah. No,
he just puts them on his back. It's just like let's go.
Since then, I guess I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they play the next year. He's in the playoffs. It's like he just quits on them. I think he can play. I think whenever he wants to play, he's a problem.
I agree. I think this is a game where you have to bet him. If you don't bet him here, like, do you even gamble? You know what I mean?
Like I don't play him normally just because you don't know if he's showing up or not. But you have to think you get like playoff Jimmy tonight.
I completely agree.
It just feels like that. Like I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of with you. Like I never bet this guy. I legitimately never bet him to do anything.
I bet him either.
But in a spot like this, it's like, yeah, I'll take him because he's a dog. How about Cade Cunningham over 43.5 PRAs? That's plus 117. Plenty of liquidity for all the people. That's 2 bets already I've thrown out. None that Matty's thrown out. No big deal, though. I can carry the show. It's fine. But, yeah, every single book, like Caesars, minus 117. Both ways for this. Like, we're getting plus 113, and we're beating Caesars that bad. Bet Online, minus 107. Minus 110 at DraftKings. Minus 112 at Pinnacle. This should not exist. You in or out?
I'm always in. He's a guy I love. He's a guy I could back. You know, you could say, I don't even care if he said 100. I'd be like, you know what? He could probably pull that off.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he could. I'm down with Cade. That Jimmy bet, by the way, minus 130 at BetMGM, minus 121 at Caesars. That's crazy. 113, minus 113 at BetOnline. Minus 115 at Bookmaker. These are sharp books. Minus 133 at Pinnacle. So that's, I mean, we're getting plus 115 on that.
Yeah.
Again, like, so if you don't have ProphetX, that's why you would get ProphetX. Okay. If it's legal in your state, which it should be because it's legal basically everywhere in the United States, except for like 8 states that I don't even count as states. Except for Louisiana, I count them as a state. They should have this, but everybody else, Ohio too. I'll give Ohio. I like Ohio, but like Idaho and Montana, it just feels like that's just land, like beautiful land, but it's just land out there. Like no one like lives there.
100%. I completely agree. I have one for you if you're interested. By the way,
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say like I already got 2, and I feel like you don't have any. You know what I mean? So
You'd be a great politician, Slop. When you just put 2 without asking, you're
yeah,
right. You're right.
I
I
mean,
agree.
it's
You're
tough.
you're a
It's tough to deny it.
seasoned vet, I will say.
I've been doing this for a long time, dude. I've been married for years, so I know how to argue.
uh, um, usually we lose those ones, but we'll figure that out. LaMelo Ball. People are gonna say this is a bad matchup, but I think people suck sometimes. So LaMelo
Mhm.
Ball
They
over
lied to me.
23.5 points. You can get 22.5 for like juice or 23.5 for like plus 105 on MGM or minus 105. ProphetX, you get plus 120. Try and guess how much he had against the Magic the last time they played.
How much?
44.
That's way more.
And try and guess how much he had the game before that this year.
How many?
35.
All right, so I'm kind of in. So they can't cover him. Is basically what you're saying.
And everyone's like, Paolo didn't play those games. Paolo's not guarding LaMelo. He's not going to guard him.
Yeah, it's gonna be Corey Joseph, right? And wasn't he starting?
Yeah. Or it's going to be, maybe they'll throw Franz on him, maybe, but
Franz can't cover him.
he did it when Franz was playing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, LaMelo is going to have himself a field day. And when you score 44 and 35 against the team and you see them on the schedule, you're thinking it's go time again. And that's the best price you're going to get by mile. Also, if you go on 22.5, little ARB opportunity because it's plus money. So you can get free roll that 23.5 if you wanted to.
What, by taking under?
Yeah, and you'll make the whatever little whatever you want, a little bit of money.
Yep. I like it. I don't mind that at all. I like it. I'm trying to find. We need more though. We need more. I mean, dude.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to show you something? Want to see what I've been looking at?
What have you been looking at?
Wait till you see it. I'm gonna show it to you.
It sounds like that kid that's got like the magazine in class. He snuck it in.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Are you paying attention to the teacher? You want to know what I've been looking at?
Check this out, then. Look what we have. Brewers, Yankees for Thursday.
Oh,
Look at all the markets, dude. Runs allowed. Are there home runs allowed?
You can't be talking like this when my wife's home, Slop. It's just
I know. Look at that. Walks allowed, pitcher out, hits allowed, runs allowed, hits plus runs plus RBIs. That's the best market for offense in the world.
By far.
That is where the offensive guys can go and grind out the season with plus money bangers. Dude, it's just look at that, dude. Everybody's on there. There's no home runs allowed for pitchers. DraftKings used to have that market. Maybe we get it back one day, but home runs allowed was awesome because it would be like one or a half a lot of times. So if they gave up a home run, but man, it was awesome.
The glory days.
Yep, strikeouts. So I don't do hits, RBIs, total bases. I don't do. Total bases is the scam one. They make you think that you got outs, but you really don't.
It was better pre-shift ban because players are trying to hit a double or home run. When they fixed that rule, a lot of guys are just hitting to get on base. So I think
hits plus runs plus RBIs, bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, baseball is back Thursday, so I'm already making my strikeout parlay. We don't have a lot of liquidity yet here. This is a joke. Crochet over 6.5 minus 148. Like you wouldn't bet it here just because there's better lines somewhere else. But dude, he's gonna get 10.
I agree.
He's getting 10. Like he don't play around. Like if there's one guy showing up to get 10, it's him.
I realize baseball season is great because like all the cool people in this space bet baseball and all of the guys who aren't cool usually don't. Like it's a great time.
Yeah, they kind of disappear. Like you see them kind of hanging on to the end of MLB or end of NBA, and then it just
falls off.
Yeah, it's just like but you can see it happening because at the end of NBA. Like, watch in mid-April, like we got a couple of weeks, it's gonna half the teams are gone, and then after the first round, there's less teams, and before you know it, dude, you got like 2 games, a week. Well, 3 games in the finals. So that last week doesn't even count in June because again, it's like a game every 2 days or so. It takes forever. So, but like NBA, we're used to every day. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So it's just like it just
100%.
dies. So even when it's, I guess what I'm saying is, even when it's still going, it's over. It's awesome. Nice work, Jeff's here.
I just think I found why is there so much liquidity on turnover props on ProphetX?
All right, what do you got? Let's go.
Go to Shade and Sharp, the Cavs Trailblazers. I was looking at just the markets. If you go past triple double, you'll just see props. And then look at the liquidity. They're just hiding back out there, and that's minus 130 on books.
What? All right. Do you think it's what that guy was saying?
Sharp's hanging out. I mean, it's a horrible line.
Just being like, yo, I know I can get a way better price than this somewhere.
I could bet that right now and take under 2.5 plus 100 somewhere else, and again, free roll that extra change. You know what I mean? Like, that's absurd. Who's the other one? Scoot Henderson. I'm trying to see what this is.
Scoot's a turnover guy.
Scoots is where the market is, though. Oh no, it's not. It's plus 130, plus 120 other places, but you get plus 184. I wouldn't do that. Sharp is a little more appealing to me, but these lines are outrageous.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's like 50 cents.
Yeah, that's way too much. Should we do it?
I'm taking Sharp. He's a turnover machine.
Does Cleveland cause turnovers?
Let me see.
Yeah, I got a way to find out. Shout out team rankings.
That's what I was about to go to.
Yep. I go turnovers per play.
Okay.
Cleveland does it. Last one, 17%, 17.9%. So they're going to just turning dudes over.
I'm just saying, is this there for every game? I'm having like an epiphany right now.
Yeah, let's go check. Magic.
I don't even see turnover props. I don't even see this prop up for any other. It ends
not
in
even
triple-double.
listed. Yeah, once you go to triple double. What do they got for triple doubles for Jimmy? Jimmy's probably getting a triple double tonight.
These are like hidden props on the Hawks Rockets. There's like a Dominic Barlow line for points.
Oh, yeah. So you can bet no.
Is this like the dark web of ProphetX?
Yeah, no, yeah, you got to find the back. It's in the back.
PJ Washington plus 148. It's plus 100 everywhere else.
For how many?
2.5.
He's playing too.
And there's no AD. You know, it's gonna be him pretty ball dominant.
Is he a turnover guy though? I mean, at the end of the day, you just need to take an even amount and hope you hit half.
I love charges, dude. I live for those. He had 4 turnovers versus the Knicks earlier in the season, and that was with Kyrie.
Is he playing?
No.
So he needs 3?
He's 3. Plus 148.
He's going to get you right there.
The thing is, like, if you hit one of these, you're profitable. If you just do 2 and you're just...
Yeah, no, I'm saying even number. Just hit an even number of them and you'll be fine, dude.
You're kind of swimming.
That's kind of wild that they even have these.
Dude, these are way, like... Is there a term for just like not the opposite of sharp? It's like not public. There's like just straight up like dumbasses. Those are the guys betting those markets right now, not even close to the real line.
Yeah. Jeff has this, obviously. Chet, 2 threes. Jermaine Mobley, 20 plus points, 6 for 6 with no Mitchell. What's the price on that though?
It was minus 115 earlier.
Ain't that bad. Let's find a couple more. I already have 2 that have no shot of losing. Cade Cunningham is definitely going to have. I think he's triple-double, no doubt. Yeah, triple-double, no way.
Do you think Caleb Love can have more points than Cooper Flagg?
Yeah.
Because they have the special on ProphetX on March Madness specials.
I think that can happen.
Plus 134. That's a pretty good line, honestly. I might be addicted to these turnovers now. Slop, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
that's a kind of a big deal. I was gonna take the one you just gave out and give it to me. So I only got 2. I mean, I guess 2's fine, but I'll tweet them out too. But man, see, there's just market after market after market here. That's, I mean, points, rebounds, threes. Those are all what you're gonna see. But the turnovers, the steals and blocks. I like steals and blocks. Although we're probably not getting a lot of liquidity there.
No, I was shocked with the turnovers though, to be honest.
Yeah. We got to find more. If you don't have ProphetX, I'm telling you, get it. Get it right now. Download it. Promo code SLOP. They'll give you cash back.
I heard you won't get it
back, but yeah, people are saying you're scared to get it.
People are saying they're kind of soft.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they got sharps hanging around posting like way off market lines, trying to trick you into taking the best price in the market. People are saying LaMelo. I need another one though. I'd almost play Scottie Pippen Jr. I'm not gonna, obviously, but I got Santi Aldama is one of my best plays today. His 15+ points. That's a gift. I bet you he goes for a 20 burger. I'm kind of soft for only taking 15. I should have went 20 like a man, but sometimes it happens. What, you got anything else? Because we need more. We only have 3 right now, officials, unless you want to make one of the turnovers.
You don't want to do the come on. Turnover. It's still an over. It's still an over. Look at it that way.
That's true. I kind of like Jabari, but Eason's actually good. I didn't know he was that good.
He's like just like a guy though. He has no like spark, no swag. It's just Jabari Smith kind of. I don't know. I kind of like Jabari Smith more, but I get why they both play so similarly.
People are saying Dyson Daniels over 4.5 assists plus 132, but I don't love that. I like to have the plus money, but then it's a favorite outcome at all the sharp books. Do you know what I'm saying? So like if we got plus 125, but it's minus 117 at like Caesars, I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 games tonight, so there has to be. It's just nothing's breaking news-wise, so that's part of our problem right now because we do need more.
Yeah. I'll get more. We'll get more. You may have to be a turnover guy, though. You think Draymond Green gives you 10 tonight?
Nah, you can't take his over, man. You know what I mean? I'll take his under. I'm an under guy with him.
I feel like he's a guy that like makes moments himself. He was like he thinks he's Jimmy Butler tonight because he's just trying to find that spark. Like it's like his revenge game, you know? He's a little psychotic like that. So I think that could be good. But I understand your hesitance. You know, I understand it. Oh, where? We just need some more liquidity here.
If we had more liquidity, shit would be different.
You think Aaron Wiggins has a little bit of a revenge game in him or no?
No.
You think he's soft?
Yeah. I actually messed up. I hit he's a PRA guy. What's up, Booker? Trae Young turnovers. Is that one?
I didn't see it.
Joe, what's up, dude? We got to find something today, man. We got to find something. I'm on Twitter right now looking for NBA stuff. I forgot I was looking for NBA, underdog NBA. I was seeing if there's any injuries. I don't think Curry's going to play. But if he does, Jimmy, dude.
I don't know. I don't know if this is Dominic Barlow himself betting on his over.
Probably is.
But this line is only on Bet365 for about -115. But you can get under 5.5 points under the hidden props of ProphetX for +118. And there's $3,300 of liquidity on it.
Yeah, it's probably him.
And I gotta understand, is he playing tonight? What is going on? Because that is absurd.
That's way too much.
This market's like not even available anywhere, and there's just $3,500 of liquidity right there.
We need one more. We need an official one from Matty. One more. That's it. I mean, Cade already gave. I mean, that's happening. 43.5 PRAs +113. Dude, that is. It's -117 at Caesars right now. I think Cade drops a 30 birdie tonight with a triple double.
30, 10, and 10.
Yeah.
I want to bet somebody has more than $50 of liquidity right now. So I have stuff. You don't want to do the PJ Washington turnovers?
I'll do it.
Somebody.
Chat, do you guys want to do that? 5.5 assists. I don't mind that one either, Ben. Abdia.
I'm just saying he's a turnover kind of machine. He had 0 turnovers last game because AD was back. 9 turnovers the game before that. 3 and then 4. 1 in 15 minutes of play. 3. He's a 3 guy. 3 turnover guy.
Jeff loves the big man 3. All right. I mean, I'll go with you if you want.
Jeff loves big white guys. We all got our niche, our kink. That's Jeff's.
Yeah. Loves him. Chat is +126 for 2 threes. I'll take that for Jeff. Just so I can say, man, I got a better line on your boy than you got. Because he came in here talking about what were you talking about, Jeff? Here, scroll up. Jeff has Chet for like +115.
Yeah, +115 is right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here with your guy with +1. What did I just get? +126. What's up, Jeff? Come on, man. And then PJ turnovers. I'm going to look at some first quarter stuff. Maybe we need to have more first quarter stuff. Although we don't have that market here, so that would kind of defeat the purpose of having it. Maybe we can do first quarter stuff here. The triple double, we need to get more people in too.
Telling you, Jimmy Washington turnovers for me, Slop.
I'll do it. How much is it?
It's plus. I don't even remember. +148 or something.
All right, I'm in.
It's +100 in 3 games without Kyrie and without the 2 big men, or without AD too, without the other big men. Over in 3 of 3, 4, 3, and 9. Same situation here.
All right, so that's 5 bets. Well, 5 plays. I'm sorry. Yeah. PJ over 2.5 turnovers, +148. Chet over 1.5 made threes. This is for Jeff, +126, even though he's only got +115 and it's his bet or his play. LaMelo over 23.5 points, +120. Cade over 43.5 PRAs, +117. Jimmy Butler over 6.5 rebounds, +115. Every one of those plays are way better than you can get at any sportsbook on the planet. And that's because you're not playing against a corporation. You're playing against other people. So never forget that. Always remember that. And that's why you got the best lines by far. All you got to do is just find your value. And it's like a ridiculous amount of value. They say shop, like, best price, blah, 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 blah. We've all heard it. But man, I don't think I can remember seeing like you're beating Caesars and Pinnacle by like 30, 40 cents. Like that's ridiculous.
No.
So if you don't have ProphetX and you're in a state that allows it, just download it. Just go download ProphetX right now. Do it. Use promo code SLOP. They'll throw you some cash back. They'll do the same thing when you use promo code Chucks. But SLOP is just, it's only 4 letters. They're right next to each other. So much easier to do than Chucks. I'd highly recommend that. But guys, I got to be honest with you. I got to go. I am looking to make a bunch of opening day parlays and kind of get my strategy together. So I got a half hour before the odd shopper stream that I'm going to do. And I'll be honest with you, this is going to be the greatest week of our life. All right. Greatest week of our lives. We just gave you 5+ money bangers. All of them are probably going to win. Can't wait. Oh, wait, hold on. We got Ben. Ben wants a triple-double. Yeah, that's a – you imagine you parlay that with Jimmy?
Yeah.
The books would never see that coming, dude.
No.
Just got to hit
Absolutely
one of those.
not.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, download ProphetX. ProphetX. Promo code SLOP. Promo code Chucks. Whatever you want to do. No pressure. Do it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.